Now the next cable is fiber optic cable, and now we understand about its. So what is the fiber optic cable? Actually, fiber optic cable is transmit the signal into the light formation. Clear? It is not transmit your signal into the electric form. So it is more, it is have the more capability compared to twisted and coaxial cable. So now understand its definition. The fiber optic transmit light signal rather than electrical signal. It is the newest form of guided media. Several glass fibers are bundled together and are encased in an insulated covering. Light signals travel into the fiber optic cable at one end and are received at the other end. Clear? The light, now you will note from here, the light source used in the process in light emitting diodes means LED. So that light source is called LED, means light emitting diode, and the signals are travel like in this formation. I think you are able to see, this is the core. Actually from there the signals are travel at one end to the other end. So in this formations signals are travel. Clear? Now we understand its structure, its diagram. So this is the basic diagram of fiber optic cable. So I think you all able to see, this is the upper cover and this is a called jacket. So this jacket protect from the damage of cable. And next is a buffer. This is also protect the cable from damage. And next, this is called the cladding. So what is the cladding? It is the outer optical material surrounded the core that reflect the light back into the core. So it is used to reflecting purpose of light. So this is called cladding. And last one, this last wire is called core. So what is the core? It is a thin glass rod at the central through which the lights travels. So from there lights are travel, and this is the for the reflect the light, and this is the buffer coating. Clear? And last is this is PVC jacket. So this is the basic diagram of fiber optic cable, and you also draw this diagram. So I think you all understood about the fiber optic cable. Now let's see its advantages. So now you write the side heading, advantages of fiber optic. So first, fiber optic typically offer better bandwidth. So its bandwidth is higher compared to coaxial and also twisted pair. So it provided the higher bandwidth compared to other cable. And this as a signal travels into the form of lights. So signal are travel into the light. So you get higher speed compared to coaxial cable. So it's the signal are transmit very fast. Next, optical fiber wires are made of glass, so there is little risk of fire because of absence of spark hertz. Fiber optic cable are much thinner and lighter than the metal wire, so it is more light. Clear? And next, a signal can run for 50 km without requiring regenerations or repeaters. So without any repeaters, the signal are transmit up to 50 km. Clear? And fiber optic cable are also used in research and development, and others company are use fiber optic cable because they do not want interrupt our signal. So the signal should be transmitted easily and very fast with higher bandwidth. So that's why the big companies and research center defense systems are using that cable. Next, now we know the disadvantages of fiber optic cable. So disadvantages of fiber optic cables are: a highly skilled labor is required for its installation because it is very thin cable, and so that's why its maintenance and the uh, if you want to install, so highly skilled labor people can be install this cable. No anyone those not skilled and they can want to install the fiber, they can not able to do this. So that's why the high skilled labor is required. It is relatively expensive as compared to other guided media. So this is more costly, this is very expensive cable. Clear? So it is very costly. So relatively expensive as compared to other guided media. Clear? So, and next is a fiber optic is made of glass, so they can be easily broken. So because the core is designed with the glass metal, so that's why it can be break. Clear? So that risk is clear. So this is the disadvantages of the fiber optic cable. So I think you all understood about the fiber optic cable. So first you note down its definition, clear, from here to there, and also you note that line, clear, and after this definition you also draw this figure. You will listen carefully, you will draw this figure, clear, and after this figure you also write its advantages and disadvantages, clear, which I explain to you. Only you will note down that, clear.